You can hear me? Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm undefeated with them. I like playing with them. I like Simmons. He's smooth. Yeah, nice. I notice I see a lot of people run with Oregon more than run with Ohio State. It's tough, yeah. Nah, I'm trying to. I don't want to run with a heavy used team. I think I'm gonna run with somebody I haven't run with yet. Yeah, I seen this pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I never ran with them before. Not the best. It's gonna get it done more. I like I like Auburn too. Yeah, I play. I'm undefeated with them too. I play with them. Uh, Arizona got a nice team too. I be thinking about. I want to run with Colorado, see what they look like. Huh? Yeah, I like them.
Glad to have you with us from Independence Stadium. Two teams trying to put the finishing touches on their season in the Independence Bowl. It's the Washington Huskies and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late
That's my hometown, man.
It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl.
I just picked a random ass bowl, so it won't be no.
To open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep
That's the stadium I used to play in every Friday.
On the field. Guys, back to you.
Keep that super Doppler cranked up there, Holly. We'll look forward to it. Bringing it out. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard.
Let me do a little tweaking real quick. I'm pretty sure you guys do the same thing. Oh shit, my shit's saved if someone else been online. Bet. Freshfield. I don't know you ready. Okay.
After the return. Play action with Williams. He's got it.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Here's a give to Washington. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
To the ground, he's got it again. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Williams on the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Finds his big tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
They'll give it to Washington. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Keeps it himself. Quarterback keep. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football. That
snags it, and he's open.
Good way to stay patient.
Took care for the distance to throw it down before he steps out of bounds.
Obviously, massive play by the offense, picking up a big first down on an explosive. But, David, third down defense, it's one thing to allow a first down, but you've got to make tackles. And you can't give up explosive plays like that. At the end of the day, it's all going to come down to fundamentals, and, you know, that is driving their defensive coaching staff crazy.
It's so frustrating. You want to be great on those boxes, right? You want to check those third downs. You don't want to give up explosives. Well, you just did 2 and 1. That's not good for this defense, right? They've got to control that third down a little bit better. They got to snatch some momentum back, and you got to tackle better, man. You got some opportunities to get guys on the ground. You got to accomplish the mission.
Throwing, Williams. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
And this D's given up a lot of yards, and it looks like a failed possession. But right here, they get a chance to save it. Nice job. They're forcing a passing 3rd and goal situation here. Got to stay sticky to these wide receivers. One more down, and it would look like a really bad possession can turn into a field goal and a win for this defense.
Into the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I disguise it as cover 3, but I play something else.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Sells the run, looking to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
Wow.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Wow. That's fucking crazy, bro.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Here's a give to Washington. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Williams. Gonna let it fly. Leaping grab for a big gain. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the line.
Pick, coach. Fuck.
so close to cashing it in for this offense. Williams looking for a man. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Williams just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
So they're right on the doorstep. Couldn't pass it in last time. Maybe they'll just try to pound it in on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies.
You seen it last play, right back to it.
On that drive. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a little trickeration.
Yeah.
And he's going to bring this one out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Hits inside. It's Smith. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Sells to fake. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not a lot of room to field this one. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Here's Williams to throw. Look out! They get to him as he throws.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. With the draw, it's Washington. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Lined up in the gun, Williams on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Let me see something. No, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Quarterback changing the play. Wide receiver going in motion. Jackson gonna throw it. Left side is Clapp. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Keeps it on the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Out wide right, it's Smith. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And those plays are never going to be on the highlight tapes. But, man, you love a QB that on 3rd down can understand spacing, can understand how to check the football down, let their running back do the rest, get the 1st down, move the sticks, so then you can make the big play later on in this drive.
Motion from the back. Fresh center downs going to the air. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it.
All out of space. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Every time.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Out wide left, it's Lockwood. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tough run here. It's Smith. Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And this drive, this offense is really focused.
Your guys got a thing to run away from the play.
Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
And lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball
Great
bounces
tackles.
and it's supposed to go
Tackles.
somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up.
And they will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So it's an 80-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Play fake, Williams. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's still running after the move.
Wow.
They're able to ride him down, but not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play. And now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no.
Was that intentional? What was that?
Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Jackson will throw. Left side, it's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
An 8-yard pickup.
You thought he was about to run the ball?
Completion now 2nd and 2.
Oh, okay.
He's changing the play. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Incomplete, a 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They kick it away on 4th down. Trying to make one miss. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Throwing, Williams. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I watched you literally do that.
And he's going to score on the
That's fucking crazy.
Touchdown.
I was gonna run over there, and I seen soon as you stopped, as soon as he did the curl route, my dude sat there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Williams rushes on. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You are set up to succeed, and 2 straight incompletions, a big third down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Williams will pass.
That was a good play. I picked up and knew behind. That was a good play. I expect that.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And
I was going to go take the running back, but I'm like, nah, I feel like something right here. I wanted the running back, too.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Yeah, it was.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And it goes through his hands.
Whoa!
He had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the defense got really lucky.
Hey,
I don't know
yo.
if it was a coverage bust or what. There is no way that receiver should have been that wide open.
My goodness, bro. Perfect fucking back shoulder, too, dog.
Quick give. It's Smith. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
Wow, man. To end the fucking half, too, bro. Wow.
Chance to get off a couple more plays.
Man.
They'll have just enough time to get one
Oh,
more
that hurt.
snap before the half.
That hurt there.
Hard running there. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25.
Fuck, that hurt, bro. That hit that nigga right in the bread basket.
Timeout is taken here. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Sells the run, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time, and that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things, and that first half needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial. And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Making the adjustment. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads it left. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling.
These receivers ain't got no fucking catching traffic hands.
Right,
they drop everything. They put it very fast.
60-40, where the offense has to make the play. The defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime.
That quarterback's so inactive.
Right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
Punt is on its way. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
I play Madden too. I haven't bought it yet though.
They'll start on the ground with Washington.
So far I can't say. I haven't played Madden 27 yet.
Now they get the first. It's at the 37.
I'll tell you what,
I get it
runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
It won't happen in real life, you know.
And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line.
Especially with the D-line we have, it's very hard to block.
For this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball.
We got two big nasties. We got Jonathan Grenard. We got Jalen Hunt, Nolan Smith, Zach Bond, all-pro linebacker. We got.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the season.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a give to Washington.
Look at that shit.
A little grass. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
The receivers out here pancaking me this week.
An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just
that touchdown, that drop pass hurt so much.
The run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Motion from the wide receiver. Here comes the heat. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Jackson will throw. Right side, it's Pratt. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
A nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
2nd down, going to throw it. Throws to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down, just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down, making the adjustment on the play. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Mark him down right there, but he's got plenty for the first down and to keep this drive moving. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Turns upfield. Got the first down. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Man, this defense...
Let me know you when you're ready, bro.
To be better, you have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose, he gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
And the Razorbacks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Second down to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. He did everything he could to find enough running room, and he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
And here's the return. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Play action with Williams. It's complete to the right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Fires to the wide out. Out wide left, it's Moss. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. So first down will open up the final period. On the option. The keeper on the option. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Williams on the play fake. Rush right in his face. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let...
Makes a grab and room to run. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Arkansas! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. That's why I schemed it like that. You want to run one more after this one?
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Yeah.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go.
No, bro.
Williams throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled.
He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down.
3rd and 10. 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 3rd And that's really the sign of a tight end that's elite. But when you start recruiting these guys, man, can you make the first guy miss? That's what makes a tight end go from really, really good to elite. And he does a great job breaking the tackle and then starts chewing up yards after the catch. That's exactly what you want from a great tight end.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Huskies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's Williams to throw. Complete on the left to Williams.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third down from the gun, Williams. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water.
And wait, they've made a decision here, and they're sending out the field goal unit hoping to get a sure 3. And it's good! And they've made it a one-possession game here in the fourth quarter.
Got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. You're down a possession here late in the fourth quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. Trust your defense. You use your timeouts wisely. You can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Left side is Clapp. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. Changing the routes with his receivers. The fake and wants to throw. Out wide right, it's Smith. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a fourth down. Now Washington uses this third timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. He splits the uprights, and that will extend their lead even further.
Good show.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
His drive will open from the 15. Throwing, Williams. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Williams looking for a man. Right side, it's Washington. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Lined up in the gun, Williams on third down. Out wide left, it's Moss. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Long way to go on second down. It's Williams again. Looking down the middle. Comes down, it's Moss. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. This is now a 7-point game. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards.
Hey, I'm going to send you a game invite, bro.
Make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And, Palmer, it's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready, they were dialed in, and they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a little bit easier now. But let's be honest, I mean, in college football, we've seen crazier things happen in these types of situations. The ball takes a crazy bounce. There's always a chance. You got to give the receiving team there a lot of credit. The hands team gets it done, and they win the game.
Take care.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, the Vols head coach told me before the game, in the locker room, he's telling his team before the game, this is the beginning of next year. They are a little disappointed they didn't make it to the college football playoff, but they want to use these extra 15 practices, this bowl game opportunity, as a starting point for next season. The next season starts today. That's the message as they take the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense.
I'm ready, Bill.
Go for it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Humphries. And he's brought down, but they lead backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
First play, looking to throw it. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go, but he's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it, all because of that pass rush and what they're doing to the quarterback on a snap-in and snap-out basis.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looks right for a quick completion. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. No, they stop him short of the goal line. We'll bring up 2nd and goal.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to...
Not bad, bro. I just thought about something. I don't even have the star middle linebacker in the game. That's fucking crazy. I'm tripping. Tripping big time. Okay, there we go.
Momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On this pass rush, bro.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Matthews. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take free yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense.
Yes, sir.
Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Shit.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. He's in the clear. And you're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the
I hate when they catch the ball like that. Like, why can't I rat catch it and keep going, bro?
It's Georgia on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
See, like, I'm not rat catching, bro. You got the.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. To throw, it's Stockton. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. An explosive play to the end zone.
I was looking for safety help so I can go throw the ball down the fucking middle of the field, but so the safety takes somebody else.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
It's good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
This your first time playing with Tennessee?
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field.
Okay.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one.
I tried playing with them. I didn't like their offense. Their offense wasn't enough for me.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
I was seeing it. I was waiting to see which one I wanted to take, the second slant or the first one.
Wideout's now clustered. Receiver in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down to the 16.
I swear I love that play.
Football into the red zone. 1st down. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because it makes the offense in conflict, and then you can utilize that
Oh my
speed.
gosh, I had him.
More space to
How the fuck he
operate.
wrapped around me like that?
The quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
To the air.
See it.
It's Stockton. Looking for 6.
Oh!
The ball is picked
I didn't even
off.
see him.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
This nigga blended in with the field. No, dead ass, but I did not see him right there.
Volunteers' powerful offense back out on the field.
So good, I'll get it back, coach.
They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive
He said,
line, in
Jesus.
particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a quick grab. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Hootie hoo, hootie hoo.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here.
See this shit.
Minutes to play before half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Is that Matthews?
This quarterback really wants to force this football down the field, and even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps at this throw and forces it all the way down
Talking about the fast receiver you got over
this
there.
is a bit ill-advised.
Look out, he's got open space. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside.
The speed 88, by the way.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Takes off in a bootleg. Short connection to the tight end here. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On the ground, it's Bishop. He shreds the tackle.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense operating from the pistol. Second down, looking to throw it. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Oh, Chris, put it on the coach's tape. This is going to be the teach tape for everybody throughout the country. Look at the hustle from his teammates here as he puts the ball on the ground. And yet, because they're hustling, trying to get a block, they're in the vicinity, and that ball bounces their way. What a beautiful job, and I guarantee you, every coach in America is going to show their team this clip.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw. The catch is made. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks it. Now here he goes. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. They'll try the option play here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Grab for a touchdown.
Great teams close the half well, and that's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
Oh, make him off the fucking ball, bro.
Great field position to start the drive.
They're sticking for a fucking reason.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And that's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Gaining some
Hey, it's 3 guys, 4 blockers, and I still made a tackle.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like
That's
that
atrocious.
play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here.
Hey. 7.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. He stopped short, and that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Just one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
Oh, one hurdle had 3 niggas falling on the ground, yeah.
Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Yeah, trying to wide open, too.
And Sack sets up an important third down.
I think I like this play.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11.
Thank you for reminding me not to play with Tennessee ever.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They call the counter run here. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They lean on their running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Pick 6 cuts.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Gonna run it. It's Bishop. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Matthews. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tennessee. Great connection there for 6 points.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful 2-point try.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up with the 24. Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
A quick throw out left, complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
You played man right there? Okay, I wonder why your star corner just stood there with the other receiver.
And one play has split field position. A first down at the opponent's 44. From the shotgun, handoff inside. A quick juke. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. It's a nice, productive game for this offense.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3.
Exactly where I wanted it.
A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
That's just too easy for this offense. Utilizing the quarterback run to pick up the first down. This defense is going to have to do something to account for the quarterback later in this game.
To throw, it's Stockton. Oh, the pocket collapsing. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers, and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. It's Georgia on top right now. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 16 off that miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the pitch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here, because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
They'll try to run for the first down.
What the fuck is
brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
slow ass moves when you get to the hole? Ain't nobody even got to meet
by
him.
this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after the return, but
No, it's a play I chose. He's not playing. He wasn't playing deep. He's playing hook to curl. I changed the way he played hook to curl because I had him blitzing.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Did you hit? Did you try his sticking or diving? Oh yeah, bro, that was it right there.
From their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Grinding away with their running game. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaking into the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. They continue to roll up the score.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Matthews. Breaks into the clear. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball.
Yeah, I don't know who you're throwing it to. I thought they was going to run.
Offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this block situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
A play action, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Stockton. QB to the tight end for a completion.
On that play, I can't even get the play right, bro.
Not what they were looking for.
Add that shit to my fucking playbook.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
Good game,
Tackle
bro.
is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
You could have picked that too.
That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.